Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Dear grade 10 students, welcome at our Oman Life channel. Welcome at our educational program. Today, inshallah, we are going to continue semester number 2 and we are going to study unit number 2, which is about healthy lifestyle. As you know that in the previous lesson, we have covered unit number 1, which was about stories, and we know how we write stories and what are the verbs that we are using when we write or tell a story. So let's start today and say Bismillah and let's start. So as we say that unit number 2 in semester number 2 is about healthy lifestyle, and we are going to start with the first lesson, which is about reading and understanding. So as usual, we should start with the learning outcomes. So in this lesson, you will read and understand a short text about healthy lifestyle. We are going to know what is the meaning of a healthy lifestyle. Number 2, you are going to use vocabulary related to health. And then you are going to read 5 short texts for general and specific information. And at the end, you are going to write a piece of advice. So let's start with your class books, please, page 14. So please open your class books, page 14. As you can see, guys, in this question, there are about 8 pictures. They are showing some materials and some things about healthy and unhealthy. So first of all, before we know what is the meaning of healthy and unhealthy, let's know what is in each picture or what does each picture show. So if we start with picture number 1, what does picture number 1 show? So picture number 1 shows what? Fruit and vegetables. Let's move to number 2. Look at number 2. What can you see here? There are cans of soda or soft drinks, or some people say that these are sugary drinks with a lot of sugar. And the picture number 3, look at picture number 3. This is a person doing exercise, maybe in the gym or at house. Okay, then let's move to picture number 4. What is this? As you can see, it is a bottle of water. And number 5, you can see a person, I think he has a problem. So he is feeling stressed. So this person is feeling stressed. And number 6, this is a bucket of cigarettes. A bucket of cigarettes. And number 7, which most of you like, this is what? This is junk food, or some people say these are fast food. And the last picture shows what? A person laughing with her friends. Now the question say discuss and sort. We are going to sort these pictures into 2 categories. Category number 1, which is healthy, and category number 2 is unhealthy. Now, what is the meaning of healthy? Healthy means something that is good for your body, make your body feeling good and strong. And the opposite is unhealthy, things that you take or do and make your body not good or weak. So let's sort the pictures together, guys. So this is fruit and vegetables. I know that this is healthy food. Also, we have bottle of water. This is also healthy. And the person who is doing exercise or doing exercise is a healthy thing. And laughing and feeling in a good mood, this is also something healthy. Now, what about the unhealthy pictures? Soft drinks, smoking, feeling stressed, and junk or fast food. Okay, as you know, guys, that our title of unit number 2 is healthy lifestyle. Now, we discussed the word healthy, which means that something make your body strong. Now, what is the meaning of lifestyle? Lifestyle means that the way that you live in your daytime. So how you live, what are the things that you are doing? Do you eat well? Do you do exercise? So when you hear the word healthy lifestyle, look at this picture. What are the things that comes to your mind? Or what are the things that you should do in order to live a healthy lifestyle? So we should have fitness, diet, vegetables, eat fruits and vegetables, and you should eat healthy food, and also you should do sport. So this is the way that you should live your daytime. Okay, now guys, let's move to your class books, please, page 15, and let's start know more about healthy lifestyle and some vocabulary that are related to the healthy lifestyle. So in your class books, please, page 15, look at task number 3, read and discuss. So we are going to read the text and discuss the questions, the 3 questions. So if we start with question number 1, they said, name 2 activities which are important for a healthy lifestyle and which are mentioned in this text. Okay. Number 2, what does a balanced diet mean? What does a balanced diet mean? Also, number 3, according to the text, which habits are harmful to our health? Which habits are harmful to our health? So if we start with number 1, it means that, or the activities which make or the activities which are important for your healthy lifestyle, these activities include eating balanced diet, exercising, sleeping, avoiding harmful habits, and making time to relax. Where can you find the answer? It is here. They said it is important to have a balanced diet. Also, they said it is important to exercise. Also, they said, and get enough sleep. Also, you should avoid harmful habits like smoking and eating fast food. Also, you should have time for yourself to relax and to do some activities. So here you can find the answer of the first question. Now the second question, they said, what does the balanced diet mean? And we should search for a keyword which is balanced diet. It is here. They said balanced diet means eating a healthy mixture of different foods so that your body gets the energy and nutrients it needs. So this is the answer. Number 3, according to the text, which habits are harmful to our health? And the answer is here. Harmful habits like smoking, eating too much junk food, or spending too much time sitting down. So these are an introduction for the healthy lifestyle. Okay, now let's move, or let's know more about a healthy lifestyle and what are the important vocabulary that we should focus on. So in the text, we have some bold words and we should discuss them together. So the first one is lifestyle, the second one is diet, then we have healthy, exercise, smoking, junk food, relax, and unwell. Now, what is the meaning of each one? Let's discuss it now together. Lifestyle means the way that you live your life. Lifestyle means the way that you live your life. Do you do exercise? Do you eat healthy food or what? Then the second one, the diet. The diet means the type of food that a person usually eat. So some people have special diet. So what are or what is the food that they eat in this diet? Healthy, which is good for your health. It makes your body strong and healthy. Then the exercise. So any physical activity that you do to make your body strong and healthy is called exercise, like running, walking, playing, and so on. Smoking. Smoking is the activity or the habit of smoking cigarettes. I know that you know the meaning of cigarettes, and we took a picture about that. So smoking is the activity of smoking cigarettes. Then junk food, or some people say fast food. So this is the food, it is not very good for your health. And relax to become happy and comfortable because nothing is worrying you. Sometimes you can go with your friends, sometimes you can sleep or relax. So this is relaxation. And the last one is unwell. Now let's read the words again. Lifestyle, diet, healthy, exercise, smoking, junk food, and relax, and the last one is unwell. Now let's test your understanding of this vocabulary together. Let's play this game together. So please scan this QR code, okay? And we are going to play this game together to test your understanding of the vocabulary. Okay, so let's see which pictures show healthy or unhealthy food. Okay, so fruits and vegetable is healthy. This one, junk food, is unhealthy. Okay, drinking bottle of water is healthy. Also smoking cigarettes is unhealthy. Okay, soft drinks unhealthy. Okay, and doing exercise is healthy. This one is feeling stressed, this is unhealthy. And this person who is laughing with her friends is a healthy thing that you should do. So you can practice this one at home again. And let's now go back to our lesson. So now guys, let's go to the class book, please, page 16. Look at your class books, page 16. Now the question said, look at the 6 habits for a healthy lifestyle below. Order them from the most to the least important and say why. Now let's read these 6 habits together and see which one is the least important and which one is the most important. The first one, getting enough sleep. The second one, eating a healthy, balanced diet. Then we have avoiding bad habits like smoking. Then managing stress. Being active and exercising regularly. Then drinking enough water. So which of these are the most important and which one are the least? So let's order them. Getting enough sleep is the most important. Then being active and exercising in a regular way is the second one. The third one, eating healthy, balanced diet. Then drinking enough water. Then avoiding bad habits like smoking and managing stress. So we order them from the most to the least important. Okay, then guys, we want you to go to activity number 2. Okay, the question said, read the text about healthy living for teens. This is the text, healthy living for teens. Find the numbers in the boxes below in the text and the information that they related to. So we have some numbers. The first one is 11 minutes. The second one is 7 to 9 hours. Then 1 in 5 teenagers and 30,000 kilogram and 60,000 to 70,000. Now let's search for these numbers, guys, together in order to know what are the information that they give. So the first one, 11 minutes. It is in the avoid section, and let's see what information that 11 minutes give. So 11 minutes is how much your life is shortened by smoking one cigarette. So people who smoke one cigarette, their lives are shortened by this cigarette. Okay, the second one, 7 to 9 hours. 7 to 9 hours. Where is 7 to 9 hours in the text? It is in the yellow box. Okay, and what the information that this gives? So 7 to 9 hours is how much sleep an adult needs per night. So each adult needs from 7 to 9 hours per night to sleep. Okay, the third one, 1 in 5 teenagers. Where is this information? It is in the move section. Okay, and they said only 1 in 5 teenagers around the world get enough exercise, which is something not good. Only 1 out of 5 around the world getting enough exercise. So we should raise this number. Then the fourth one, 30,000 kilogram. Now where is this information? This is in the eat section, and 30,000 kilogram is the amount of food you will eat in your lifetime. So imagine how much you eat. Then 60,000 to 70,000 is in the relax section, and this is the number of thoughts experts estimate we have in one day. So you are thinking, or around 60,000 to 70,000 you are thinking in a day. Okay, now guys, let's move to activity number 3, and we should complete these sentences with some words from text, which is page 17, the text which is about healthy living for teens. This is the text, so we should complete these 5 sentences with one word or 2 words. So if we read these words together, or these sentences together, teenagers need sleep than adults. So we have space. What should they need? Okay. Then number 2, teenagers around the world are not getting enough what? Then number 3, teenagers who are overweight have a greater risk of what? Like diabetes or cancer. Then number 4, we have space here, and can cause headaches and affect your mood. What is this thing? In number 5, you can reduce stress by what? Okay, now let's do them together, guys. So number 1, teenagers need more sleep than adults. As you know that teenagers need more sleeping time than the adults. Now number 2, teenagers around the world are not getting what? Enough exercise. Excellent. Number 3, teenagers who are overweight have a greater risk of getting serious diseases like what? Diabetes or cancer. And number 4, dehydration can cause headaches and affect your mood. And dehydration means that you are not getting enough water. You are not drinking water enough. Number 5, you can reduce stress by what? By exercising and getting enough sleep. So this is the way that you reduce your stress. Now guys, let's move to the class book, page 16, and do activity number 4 together. And in this question, we have some definitions and he wants you to write the correct word. So let's read the question together. Look at the underline words in the text on page 17 and match the words to definitions from 1 to 6 below. Now, what are the words which are underlined in the text on page 17? Stress, we have weight, disease, mood, habits, and dehydration. And what are the definitions or the 6 definitions given here? Number 1, an illness or sickness. So what is this? Or what word is explained by this definition? Number 2, worrying caused by a different situation or a difficult situation. So the worry that caused by a difficult situation, what do we call this one? Number 3, things you do often. Things you do often. Number 4, when the water in your body drops below its normal level. Number 5, the amount a person weighs. And number 6, the way you feel at a particular time. So let's do this one in a word wall together, guys. Okay, let's play this game together. Now, what do we mean by worry caused by a difficult situation? When you worry about something, this is stress. Now, the amount of a person weighs, this is what? The weight. Some people weigh 40, some of them 50, 60. Okay, an illness or sickness, this is what? A disease. Then the way that you feel at a particular time, this is the mood. And when the water drops below its normal level, this is dehydration. And things you do often, this is habits. So this is the definitions with the words. Okay, now let's go back and complete or write the correct words. Okay, so let's do them together. An illness, as we say, this is disease. The worry caused by difficult situation, this is stress. Things that we often do, this is the habits. And when the water drops below its normal level, this is dehydration. And the amount a person weighs, this is weight. And the way that you feel at a particular time, this is the mood. Okay, good. Now guys, let's move please to your skills book, page 12. And let's look at activity number 2. So please open your skills book, page 12. Look at activity number 2. So as you can see in this activity, we are having 6 texts with 6 people. Now each people has a problem. Now we want to know what kind of a problem that each one or each person has. Okay, so now let's guys move to activity number 3 and know what are the problems that these people may face. So the first one, exam stress. And we will know what is the meaning of exam stress later. Obesity. The third one is smoking. The fourth one is depression. And the last one is eating disorder. Now, what does these problems mean? Let's discuss them together in this game. Okay, so please look at these pictures and these problems. So what does, or which picture shows that the eating disorder? Eating disorder. Look at this lady. She has eating disorder. She don't know what to eat, and sometimes she didn't eat well. So this is eating disorder. Okay, then exam stress. Which picture show the exam stress? Look at this lady. She is thinking, and she in front of her a lot of books and a laptop. Then, so this is called exam stress. You have stress before exams. Obesity. Which picture shows obesity? Look at this person. He is very fat. So this is called obesity. So people who are fat, they are suffering from obesity. Now smoking, this is the picture that shows smoking, and this person is suffering from depression. So this is the meaning of these vocabulary words. So it is very important that we discuss the vocabulary before we do the task. So now let's go back to the lesson, and let's read about this person. His name is Yuri, and he is explaining his problem. So he said, I am feeling very sad because my parents do not have time for me. They are very busy with work, and most of the time they are busy with their works. They like my brother and sister more than me. I can't remember what I did to make them unhappy, and I feel disappointed and lost. So please help me. So this person is suffering from depression. Okay, let's move to the second one. This lady is called Ellison. She said, I need some advice, and I am too embarrassed to talk to my friends. I am really frightened of gaining weight. If I eat more than a piece of toast for a meal, I feel very fat and uncomfortable. I am 16 and I weigh around 40 kilograms. My mother thinks that I am too thin, and she worries about me all the time. So this lady is suffering from eating disorder. Now if we move to the third one, this is John. He said, I am very overweight and I don't feel confident when I am with other people. I try to avoid eating with my parents because they ask me to eat more than I want. I need to lose weight so I can be healthier, and I can play sports with my friends. So what should I do? So this is, or he is suffering from obesity. Now let's move to the third one. This is Chandrish. He said, sometimes my friends give me cigarettes. When I smoke, it makes me feel relaxed and I forget my problems. So this it is clear that he is suffering or having a problem with smoking. Then number 5, can you help me? This is Rana. She said, can you help me with this problem? What is the problem? I really feel worried when I have exams. So what is the problem? So she is suffering from exam stress. So if we go back to the activity, so now who is suffering from the exam stress? This or let's start with number 1. The first one is suffering from depression, and the second one is eating disorder. Then the third one, John, he is suffering from obesity, and Chandrish suffering from smoking, and the last one, she has exam stress. Okay, now let's move, guys, to know more words that are related to a healthy lifestyle. And here in this activity, in your skills book, page 13, activity number 4, we have also some vocabulary words with their definitions. So the question said, match the activities in bold in the text in activity number 2 to their definitions. Now, what are these words? So the first one is worried, the second one is confident, the third one is embarrassed, then we have disappointed, and the last one is relaxed. What are the definitions that are giving? Number 1, to feel anxious or stressed about something. What is this? Number 2, to feel positive about your own abilities, qualities, and ideas. What is this? Okay, number 3, to feel shy and ashamed. And number 4, to feel unhappy because something was not as good as you expected. And number 5, to feel happy because nothing is worrying you. So now let's do these together. So the first one, when you feel anxious or stressed about something, it means that you are worried. So when you are worried, it means that you feel anxious and stressed about something. Then the second one, confident, when you feel positive about your own abilities, qualities, and ideas. So when you are confident, it means that you feel positive about everything that you do. Okay. Then number 3, embarrassed, when you feel shy and ashamed. So you feel embarrassed. Number 4, disappointed, means that you feel unhappy because something was not as good as you expected. So you feel disappointed. And number 5, this is relaxed, when you feel happy because nothing is worrying you. So this is relaxed. So we have worried, confident, embarrassed, disappointed, and relaxed. They are a very important vocabulary when we want to talk about healthy lifestyle. Okay, now guys, let's move to your skills book, page 13, and do activity number 5. This is a very good activity, and we have in this activity pieces of advice from A to E. And what did the question said? Read the advice below, then match the advice A to E to text from 1 to 5. These are the texts. So the texts from 1 to 5, they are giving pieces of advice. Now for the first one, let's read A. It is a very bad habit and can harm your health. I think you should say no to your friends when they offer you cigarettes. So which one is or which text is talking about this one? Or what is this advice good for which text? This is good for number 4, which is for Chandrish, who is suffering from smoking. So B, I am sure your parents love you very much. Why don't you talk to them or talk to a good friend about your feeling? So this advice is good for number 1, for Yuri, who is feeling depressed and disappointed. Then number or C, I think you should talk to your parents and explain that you want to eat healthier food. try to start exercising for 30 minutes a day too. This is good for which person? This is good advice for John, who is suffering from obesity. Then D, my advice is to try and reduce your stress level using exercise or an activity that helps you relax. So this is good for Rana, who is suffering from exam stress. And the last one, eating disorders are very serious. I think you should speak to your mom and doctor to get some professional help. So this is good for Alison, who is suffering from eating disorder. So these are the answers. Again, these are the pieces of advices related to the texts from 1 to 5. So this is the end of our lesson today. We have covered some vocabulary that are related to healthy lifestyle, and you should take these vocabulary words, practice and write them down, write sentences about them in order to be easy for you to use whether in your exams or when you want to speak about healthy lifestyle. This is the end of our lesson. Thank you and see you inshallah in the coming lessons.